Hello and welcome back to Getting Started with Laravel 4. Well, in the last video we talked about eloquent relationships. In this lesson I'm going to show you about database seeding. Okay, so what is database seeding? Well, database seeding is populating your tables with data. Now Laravel's got its own seeding class that you can use. It's very useful actually. But we're going to use the generator package to actually generate new seeds. Now we do need an adjustment on our composer.json, so let's do that first. You see, for the database seeds that the generators package creates, it assumes that you have a package called faker installed. So let's do that now. We'll add that to composer.json. What you want is this beautiful name, I can't pronounce it though, /faker. And at this point, this is the version you want. Okay, so let's just save that out. And then in our terminal, do a composer update. And that will just bring in that faker package. Now what's so great about this faker package is that it enables you to quickly add fake data to your database. And 9 times out of 10, that's what you use database seeding for anyway. Okay, now that faker has been installed, let's create our first seed. Well, let's call PHP artisan generate again, and this time we'll use seed. Okay, let's just see if we can repopulate the posts table. Well, a post table seeder is being created. Let's open that up. Let's go to app, database, seeds, and there's our new seeder here. Well, it requires the faker factory at the top, and then it's a class that extends the seeder class. Now this is Laravel here. It's got a run function, and you can call that from the command line. Okay, so here we instantiate faker, and then we'll just run a for each loop. So this will actually create 10 posts. And what it does, it uses the post model that we already have, and its create method, and that just needs an array of data. Okay, so we've got a title, and we'll populate that through a faker method. Now, as you can see, we have address, bank account number, city, loads of stuff. And for our title, we'll just use sentence, I think. Let's just duplicate that. Now we need a body as well. And for that, we could use paragraph, which would give us a Latin paragraph. But I think I'd rather use real text, which would give us some real English text. And let's also specify a couple of characters, for instance, 500. And by the way, if you want to know which faker methods are available to you, you just go over to the GitHub faker repository. And here's an extensive list of all the methods that you can use. And it's really quite extensive. Okay, so we need to specify just one more field, which is user_ID. Now let's just make that a random character somewhere between 1 and 2. Now before we can actually run this post table seeder, we need to add it to the database seeder file. So we'll open that up and we'll just add that to the run method. This call post table seeder. Now you run seeds from the terminal by using the artisan command php artisan db:/seed. Let's try that. Well, it says that the post table seeder has been run. Let's open SQL Pro and find out if that's actually the case. And yes, there you go. Here's the 10 records that we created. Only now we still have those first 6 that I created myself. Let's see if we can undo that. Well, lucky for us, seed is also an optional parameter for the migrate class. So from the terminal, we can simply run php artisan migrate refresh, which will roll back all the migrations and then run them again. And then simply add a seed flag. And as you can see, that's rolled back all the migrations, then migrated all the tables again, and then it seeded the post table. And sure enough, all that we have now is our 10 fake posts. Okay, well that's all for database seeding. I'll see you in the next video, which will be about the Laravel form class. I'll see you there.